Sheds are overrated.
Straight up sick week right here.
Yeah.
Brother.
I'm glad it's during the day.
Yeah.
BMW getting pulled by a Mazda CX-30. Morning of day 2, and we're starting off with some ice on the roof. Woo. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Here, let me write your ET today. 994. That's what you're gonna go.
Hey, maybe
1994.
There we go.
Yeah, it's cold. It's like 30 degrees.
See my breath.
I can feel my breath. My breath is warming up my face. Yeah, we're gonna head to Wawa and head to the track. We might have a slight vacuum leak since the cutouts won't stay open. They're bleeding down. We noticed there's a small fuel pressure fluctuation at wide open throttle. And there's not any fuel slosh because we made sure the fuel cell is full. So because the fuel pressure regulator shares its vacuum source off the same distribution block as the cutouts, we're gonna put the regulator on its own vacuum source, and then we think we know which line is leaking. There's a small line, or there's the main line that feeds the vacuum canister up here. It kind of follows the header and goes down. So we're gonna get the car up in the air once we get to the track. Scott and Justin made some tune changes, mainly fattening up the AFR table on the line, and then I think smoothing a little bit of the V table during the overall pass. Somewhere around the pass, like up top, it was getting around 11 or 12.2, even though it was commanding 11.2, 11.4, and that's just because I don't think that area was really covered much on the dyno. Well, we're mostly in race trim, but did notice a little diff leak. Scott might have found a small vacuum leak that we had, but we're about to find out. Did you blow through that other one?
Yeah, it's kind of, I can't really tell. It seems like
Where
it
is
might
it?
have been okay. It's definitely cracked. But
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
regardless, it could have failed even if it wasn't.
Yeah, so this is, it was cracked around the outside of this worm gear. I don't know what you think, but this is what we're looking at.
I think that's no good. It's definitely soft and brittle. It's even down here, it's sweating real bad.
Yeah, for sure. So
if it wasn't your problem, it was going to become a problem.
yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Our other sort of issue, I just put it on jack stands, but we're getting ready to look at the rear diff because it's leaking again. Yeah. Those bolts. No, well, I mean, we parked here and it was enough to put down like a couple drops. So
What did you do last time to fix it?
tighten the bolts. they just like they loosen because it just
So
like
your housing have a bracket, like a mount that mounts on it? It's just a diff cover?
yeah. You don't have a mount that goes around it, do you? For the
No, it's just the diff cover, the standard aluminum 488 out of the Florida Sport.
But they didn't have a diff mount like on the cover itself?
No, he mounted it up in the cradle,
No,
I think.
Some of those had like a
Girdle thing?
not really a girdle, but a bracket that came off that used to mount into the subframe.
Yeah, no, that's
no,
a different style.
Okay.
Yeah, this one has the 2 ears in the front. Like it's got one here and one here.
We're in the lanes. And what are we gonna do?
Kill it.
Not suck.
Yeah, not suck. No.
One and done.
Well, yeah, so this is day 2. So I don't know if we're going to make another run today. You know, hopefully not if this is a good pass. You know.
Oh man, we'll get another run if you want, but if you run something similar to your time as yesterday
I would feel comfortable.
or better,
Yeah, I'd feel
turn it in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be up in a couple lanes. Let's get it. New PB. 1054.
1054, 138.
Bro, lose MR2 in an 890. Golly. He killed it. Yeah, 170. That's a new PB 60. And then
yeah, we're fighting some issues trying to figure out, we got a couple of things like the cutouts keep shutting on by themselves real slow, so I'm having a feeling that like down the track they're trying to close. So we wired them open this time, and I haven't got a chance to look at the log yet, but we'll see if there's any difference in the VE table, because there were some fueling issues that pretty much points to, those are closing.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
And the launch is like right there. Like,
yeah, the launch is getting better. I slipped it a little bit better this time. It was a good burnout. So
super good burnout.
I think if I, like you said, like we need a little bit more wheel speed, maybe up the RPM.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're really close. I mean, I think like another 100 RPM, and it's because it wrinkled the tire really good, but it just didn't have enough to spin through it. So I'm curious to see on the log like how much it pulled down the car, and then yeah, you weren't at the 70% ethanol content either.
That's the other thing. We were at six. Well, it was fluctuating between 69 and 70. So we'll see in the log what it was at.
And we could top it off with more, and it will be good.
It would. So we might be down on just a wee bit of timing, which kind of sucks because it would.
But the power is there because you went 138. So I mean, yeah.
It is getting a little warmer. So
yeah. Such a good launch too, but I think I did hear it bog a little bit right after it left, but it looked like it was leaving really, really good. But I think he missed second, so we're gonna see if he's upset about it. But he's coming back now. The good thing is we had a good slip to turn in, so it's not a big deal. I saw the head shake of disappointment. He knows it. The launch seemed...
I think the launch is good.
It bogged a little bit. Was that you letting out?
Yeah, I was kind of like, because I was like...
You didn't expect it?
I didn't expect it to hit. I'm like, oh shit. And I think it happened, like, I just like, because of that or whatever, I missed the 1-2.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. What was the 60? Because it sounded good.
It was a 175, so it's better than it was, but...
I think that's because you let out. If you would have stayed in, that would have been a 160.
Yeah, I think,
maybe even a high 150.
Yeah, so I think that's, it was good to get the data. So like,
yeah.
And then instead of just rolling, I went ahead and hit it so I could see the rest of the data.
Yeah, you smoothed out the table, right?
Otherwise, if I would have just quit, I wouldn't have gotten data from,
Well, the good thing is we had a safety net. We had a 1050 in the bag, so.
Well, I'm happy, whatever.
The good thing is the launch is like almost, like it's 99% there.
Yeah, I think that was it.
It may even need like another like 50 RPM, but I'd almost just leave it at that. Did you dump it?
I didn't slip it as good this time, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that might be just leave it. I'd leave it right there and let it eat.
I'll see what it looks like compared to the last one, but yeah, I suppose we gotta back up.
Yeah, well, yeah, you get your time slip turned in. I'll start getting this turned back into street trim, and we'll head to our next destination. Good job though, dude. Either way, like solid. Well, we didn't get a chance to run a third run, but we got a convoy with Rob's Coyote, Whipple, GT500 Whipple, and then the stepchild LS Procharger. But we're getting ready to head to the only checkpoint of the night. And luckily, it's only 40 miles away, but man, it's real hazy out here. They cut it short due to the smoke.
Hey, you guys want to go bowling?
Yeah, let's go bowling. Yeah. You a bowl of turkey? Yeah, you can do it again. Made it to the only checkpoint of the day, the bowling alley. Rob's super clean new edge. About to head to the hotel and call it a night. Right, Scott? Day 3, drive day. God, almost rear-ended his trailer. Well, headed to Bradenton, but not before going to a couple checkpoints. And it's finally nice for once. Check this. Look at that.
Sunshine.
Yeah, it's not freezing cold. Nice. Some cars. They said they're good. Isn't that beautiful? So all today is just driving because it's such a far trip. They didn't want to have us race and drive. It's kind of cool because last year we raced in South Georgia and then we drove to Bradenton, and Scott was with us obviously because we were the Trailblazer, and that was a really long day, but it's kind of nice just to have a day to cruise and chill, and if anything breaks we have the opportunity to fix it.
I would later regret this statement more than I could ever know.
Not nice, but we'll keep you guys in the loop with our checkpoints, get a little footage here, and get to Leadfoot City for this little party that they're doing. It's gonna be dope. at a Ford dealer because Rob's cousin, who was following along in his F-150, which by the way is like brand new. It's that one right there. It's like a 24. Broke the diff. He was trying to keep up with us and he left a light and it downshifted. I'm pretty sure same thing that happened on my Trailblazer where it'll like shock load the rear end. It shock loaded it and like stripped the spider gears or something, because when now it's in drive, the drive shaft spins but the truck doesn't move. So to get it here, put it in 4-wheel drive just to get the front wheels to move, and then he drove it here. Fortunately, we were like a mile from a Ford dealer, so we were joking with him. We're like, yeah, trade that thing in for like a Raptor right here or something. And we got the Ford techs out here just like oogling over the GT500 and the Coyote swap and all that stuff. But it's just such a funny situation. You got 3 drag cars, race cars, and the brand new stock truck is what breaks. What we got going on here, champ?
So,
He's trying to siphon
the car's broken.
fuel.
Luckily, it's not mine. So we got a tank and another tank.
We got 18 lines, 400 gallons of fuel.
8 fuel pumps.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
So we had considered what happened if this pump failed. We could run it off the pump that's in the other tank, which we can. We got this hooked up now. What we didn't think about was when it returns, it's still returning to the fuel cell, and then it comes out of this opening. So what we have to do now, what we are currently doing is draining. Oh man. We are draining this tank because we're gonna have to run as far as we can and watch the level of this. And then it's gonna fill this up. We don't know if this pump is failing or if it's a sensor under the hood. So since we're moving to the other pump in the reserve tank, then we'll find out. If it does the issue again, we'll know it's the sensor and not the pump, because this is like a $2,200 pump. All right, let's see if this thing leaks.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
Oh, wait, stop.
Well, it's already leaking.
It's still coming out the return. We never hooked it up to the return.
That's what I told you.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we got to cap the
We gotta
return.
cap
You
the-
take
yeah.
this out or put this in there?
We just gotta cap
Just
it.
get a cap.
Do we have an 8AN cap? I don't know that I do.
What is it?
I got one, I think.
Oh, you know what I have? No, look. You know what I have? Right here. Hold on. I got this 8AN.
Here.
Oh, perfect. Hold on, here we go.
Want it to go in here? Yeah, he does want it to go in.
Yeah, that's the return. And that's when it fills up, we're gonna pump it back into the tank live down the
I
road.
know you had a cab. If you didn't have a cab, I was saying just take
Dude, that
the
thing's
wire.
gonna bottom out before it actually.
No, that's
Maybe.
what you do.
Where's
The
the?
wrench up there.
Yeah, make
You
sure
want someone
all
to tighten it, or?
all 18 threads are tightened.
You need another hand?
Threads are
This is
overrated.
straight up sick week right here.
Yeah.
Brother,
I'm glad it's during the day.
Yeah.
I'm sick
I'd
to
rather
my.
this guy maybe do everything at night.
Oh my goodness! All right, let's try this
All
again.
All right.
Take 10.
Ready? Fire no.
There's no fire.
No leaks, no fire. Now fire.
Let me look at the, we're at 55.
All right.
Little 255's doing work. Ain't never seen so much power in its life. Turn off your main pump. Hey, turn off the main pump.
Alright. Yeah, I can't because I gotta.
You can't override it?
Yeah, I'll have to like override it or whatever.
Yeah, because we don't want that running, because
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to flow more, and then it's going to be running with no fuel in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're going to well, that tank's going to overflow because you said it's already maxed out.
The other thing is I
He's
can
got
make.
fucking fuel spitting out the side of the car.
Yeah.
yeah, how much is in the, are we
Can
full
you shut
on the
fuel
reserve
pump
tank?
off in your tune,
Yeah, I think.
and then just do it manually?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Alright.
So
Jonathan could do it manually.
Yeah, I mean, the
Put it in the trunk. You can just unplug it, plug it back in.
honestly, we probably could leave it unplugged at least for like, 20, 30 miles.
You just have to watch the tank level.
Yeah,
But then we're going to pull over again.
That'd be easier than.
we have to pull over anyway.
Computer.
We have a live gas.
We're going to the gas station.
We're not that far.
How far are we?
miles.
20,
How-
30 miles?
Well, it was 35.
Yeah, so we're like 20-ish miles.
Brother,
Back at Fort.
EPA, if you're watching, this is a water line.
It's a water line.
We wouldn't have this issue with the carburetor.
We said some shit like that.
So it's not the fuel pump. It's not the other fuel pump unless they both took craps.
Yeah.
It's not the filter.
Pretty sure it's not the regulator.
It's not the sensor. Unless that sensor, honestly, that sensor could be bad because that is
Well, no,
a.
because look at, I mean, we're dropping.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's my cousin. He just
Goes from 60 to 20, then it's like deuces.
Yeah, so it's got to be a pump issue, whether it's a voltage issue to the pump.
Hey Scott, can you breathe a sigh of relief?
I thought we were screwed there for a second.
Yeah, we thought we popped something in the computer. Yeah. So in a stunning turn of events, we're back on this pump, jumper wire to see if the relay is overheating, because we're pretty sure that's what's happening. And if it still gives us issues,
Yeah.
it's the pump.
Hopefully it's just a relay.
Sounds like 50%, so it's not stressing too hard.
Yeah.
But we still got like 2.5 to 3 hours of drive to go.
And it's almost nighttime!
We started at 9 a.m. and it is now 6:30. Technically 8:30. Sorry, 8:30. No. We made it 8:30. We didn't hit the road till 9.
We broke like more stuff trying to figure this out, and we're still not even sure. We're still not even
We
sure.
might only make it a mile. Walmart, that's where we're going. Let's take it to Walmart. Yeah. So, I think it's time to hit the road, and we'll hit the other side of the road in a minute. Yeah.
We'll make it about right there to 7-Eleven.
I was already there. It's a great area. It's well lit.
That's where he turned around to come and help us.
We're good. We don't have guys on bicycles trying
Hey.
to get the lead foot.
Check the hazards. Make sure we didn't pop those.
That's what saving grace. We know.
Yeah, we need the hazards more than anything right now.
Use the most on sick week. My hazard.
Hey, the lights
My thumb.
Oh, yeah. I slowed you down. We did it and
Brother, I have no blood flow in my pinky. It's all the tip of my thumb.
alright, so we feel semi-confident that we'll make it a mile.
We'll find out.
Alright, let's hit the road.
2 hours later.
Find a spot to
Not an ideal situation being on the side of I-75.
Not at all. Let's get you drug off the street.
We got a sick ward contestant coming to drag us. We were headed to the hotel. We're about 45 miles north of the hotel, about 40 minutes away, and motor just let go. It is currently knocking. So this is it's not been a fun time. Hopefully we can get this thing pulled to the next exit. And thank you, Californian. And we'll look and see if it's worth trying to replace the bearings and replace the oil pump. Hopefully we have all the tools for this. We don't have a crank puller, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
BMW getting pulled by a Mazda CX-30. These are the times we live in. All right, I'm gonna fire it up and you can listen, okay?
Alright, everyone's ready.
I'm gonna put her on the chip.
It's a tater chip, not on the chip.
No, I heard it put it on the chip.
Well, you got all the
All you heard was chip.
all spark plugs on.
Yeah, did you?
Never pull any wires off. Just leave the cool. Alright.
Oh, you unplugged the fuel pump.
Okay.
Yeah, you got two on the wrong.
You got them crossed.
The coils?
Yeah.
Unding!
Unding.
You fucker.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hear some fuel cyclage. Didn't sound too happy. Ready?
Yeah.
Waiting for the screen.
Wait for the screen.
All right. That shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
Put the jump box on it.
It is on
Ours?
it. No, ours.
You know what that means, right?
Put 2 jump boxes on it. We did that before.
Well, after ripping it apart once we got to the parking lot of some business at like 1 in the morning, we looked at all the valves, all the rockers, the top end, just to rule out anything that would have been an easy fix. It sounded like it might have been top end because it was very sporadic, and even then we still like weren't sure it was a bottom end noise. But we finally got it fired up, and unfortunately everything looked good under the valve covers, and it still made noise.
It's got oil pressure, but it's definitely still making a noise. Sounding like it's probably bottom end. Kill it?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird. I can't, I mean, it's definitely rotating, so something rotating, ticking, which is
It almost sounds like, because it definitely sounds like passenger side more than anything.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like wrist pin noise, because it does sound higher up, but when you get under the car, it sounds like it's loud underneath, like you got a little Tin Man under there.
Cause I thought maybe there was like a loose bolt.
Well, unfortunately, she is chooched. I can knock this morning, but if it changes with the clutch, like I want you to start it no clutch, let it idle, like let it calm down, and then push the clutch in and do it a couple times, see if it changes. Yeah, see, like it's sporadic. All right, push the clutch in. I guess it answers the question if it is a bottom end or not.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. This pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can still see if the new oil will fix it. The old gear oil trick. We tried, and we failed. Sad day. Well, now you have this.
Here and I bumper the truck up.
Well, now you don't have to. You got this sweet remote winch bolted to your floor. Well, we made it back and we're doing the driveway
Shuffle.
The driveway winch of shame. Make some cam noises. We can pretend. Chop, 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 chop. Well, that is gonna do it. Sorry to disappoint those that were excited for us to go 6 week. Trust me, we are bummed, but 2027 is a new year, and this thing will have a 427 dart block in it, so it's pretty sweet. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you think someone else might like it, give it a share, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.